The next presenter is Shayne Li. He's a product manager at JinkoSolar, and he will talk about N-Type and TigerNeo 3.0 performance brightening the future. And Jinko really shared some exciting product news at the recent SNEC show. Shayne, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Michael, to share my screen firstly. And it's very nice to come to TaiyangNews and to give all of you like a very quick report. And this is Shane from JinkoSolar HQ, and it's my honor to got there here. And today I will give a topic about the TaiyangNeo 3.0. So Jinko officially released TaiyangNeo 1.0 product in the November 2021. It's like around 3 to 4 years ago. And in the following several years, Jinko has put a lot of the investment of the time and the resources into the research and development of the N-type. And we continued to cultivate in the field of the TOPCon technology, so successfully released to the 2.0 products and the latest one, 3.0 products. So such a specific and advanced type of this product, how efficient will it be and why it can be so popular with the past marketing and even for the future marketing. So today I will give you the answer. And my topic is on the TaiyangNeo 3.0 N-type technology. So before I start the actual content, let's start with some key facts about our JinkoSolar. JinkoSolar has achieved a cumulative shipment capacity of over 300 gigawatts and making us to be the first one in the world to reach this milestone. And this is a testament to our commitment to delivering high quality solar solutions on a global scale. And the second one is that we have achieved 6 times to be the #1 of the global yield shipment leader. And the third one is like, as you can see in the right corner, we have the global market share about like 15.5% in the last year. It means every 7 modules currently is generating the electricity. One of these 7 is from the JinkoSolar. And how we can achieve this one? This is because that our globalized strategy, we are the first company in the PV module industry to establish the vertically integrated production capacity from the wafer, cell, and module. And with 14 manufacturing facilities and 35 service offices around the world. And even there is an office in the very welcome to everyone to come from the global to our local office. So another benefit point on this vertical integrated capacity is that we can not only control the product quality for the whole supply chain, but also we can lower down the manufacturing cost for the product itself. So our customer can get a much more valuable and higher cost-effective products with the top quality. So let's start our topic now. It has been separated into 3 parts, and the first part is about our Jinko TOPCon technology. Before the formal starting, let's have a moment to look at the market trend. There is a 2 bar chart in the screen, and you can see on this left screen, from the 2023 to 2024, in the past 2 years, TOPCon has gradually replaced the PERC products and with a significant increase in the shipments. So it's becoming the mainstream in the past market. And even for the next 3 to 5 years, N-type TOPCon modules are also will reach a market share about 80%. So TOPCon will be the core of the market trend. This is the first one. And for the second one is about the cell size. As you can see, still from these 2 projects, we look at the left one, which is the market share forecasted by the wafer size. And the yellow color is for the wafer of the cell size of 182. And the light green one, light orange color one is for the 210 rectangular cells. So the dark orange is for the 210 square ones. And starting from the last year, 2024, 210 wafers, especially for the rectangular ones, as you can see with the red circles, are becoming quickly gaining the market share. This is reflecting the growing demand for the higher power modules from the market. And also, besides the information that comes from the market trend, the development of the crystal silicon solar cell has shown in the screen. The mainstream technology of the crystal silicon cells has experienced from the early polycrystal era, where the cell efficiency is less than like 20%, and to the previous p-type PERC era, where the maximum efficiency is like 23.5. But at present, it is the era of the N-type TOPCon, and the overall efficiency can more than the 28%. We also believe that in the next few years, with the overcoming of the technical difficulties of the tandem cells, when this technology can be into the industrializations, then the overall efficiency of the cell will be further improved to more than 30, around like 33. So this is from the mainstream of the whole cell technology. So what about our Jinko's leading technology? Thanks to our R&D departments, we have consequently set new industrial benchmark. Until now, our cell and modules have broken world records almost 28 times. But from yesterday's our Jinko's report, like now this number is increased to 30. So currently we got 30 times broken the world record. And the efficiency of our N-type cells had reached like around 27.02. And our tandem cells with perfect key have achieved a grounding breaking to the 34.22 in the laboratory consideration. And how about our JinkoSolar trend development? So looking back to this one, we can see how our innovations have consequently evolved. In previous years, we achieved mass production cell efficiency exceeding like 25 in the 2021, and then approaching like 26 through the TOPCon preservation and the addition of selective emitters in the last 2 years. And after there, in these 2 years, our involved the ME technology and also the HCP and a lot of the new technologies. So make the cell efficiency reach to like 26.5 and even 27. And for the following years, we think the biophase TOPCon technology would make the total efficiency around like 27 to 28. So let's begin with the first technology, ME, which is the mentalization enhancement. It is launched in the last 2 years. So thanks to this technology, the cell efficiency has increased by 0.5, which translated to the module power is about like 10 watts. And then the ME technology creates contact points on the surface of the cell. So that decreases the current resistance, which will widen the tunnel for the electrons to pass, so it can increase the cell efficiency. And then what improved for this year, which is used for our TaiyangNews 3.0. The first one is the 20 busbar. This is mainly have 3 major advantages. The first one is to improve the power of the module. Through the optimization of the grid design, the front surface shading is reduced, and the weld is distributed more densely, so greatly shortening the internal transmission path of the current in the cell, and also it can increasing the external receiving channel of this current. So it can reducing the electrical loss and contributing to increasing the cell power by like 4 to 5 watts. And the second is like it can minimize the cell cracks. As with the 20 busbar technology, there will be more weld and each size of them are more smaller, so that the cell stress distribution can more uniform. Combined with the advantage of this more stable alloy welding technology, reliability for the cell is further improved, even for our module size. And reducing the risk such as a higher temperature and heat spots is the third advantage. It can also reduce the risk of its breaking as well as the impact of its power degradation. And then as the second one is the HCP, which named half-cut preservation technology advantages. There is a microscopic damage in the process of scraping the cell, such as the physical cracks. These problems will have a negative impact on the performance of the PV module. Through the development of this HCP technology, so it can make the age of the cell its strength preservation treatment and effectively repair the cell effects, reduce the carrier recombination, and increase the power of the module by more than 5 watts. And then is the third one, which is named FP technology, which is also named like a quarter cell instead of half cell, just like the advantages broke when the entire cell was switched to a half cell in the past. So when it uses FP technology and plus the HCP technology, the power can get extra 10 watt more, and even the shedding loss will be decreased. Because the cell circuit layout is different, which is now 4 in series and 3 in parallel, instead of the 6 in series and 2 in parallel it used to be. So both of these three advantages of very advanced technologies can make our module to work through to 630 watts. And except these three, we also got a max technology, which can enhance the light trapping capacity and also improve the incident light utilization. So it can increase the module biodiversity rate by over 5% and boosting module power by nearly 5 watts. So this technology can also help to maximize the power output of the module. Then let's move to the second part, and I will give you an introduction on our advanced TaiyangNews products. So firstly, I will give a very full picture about our TaiyangNews 3.0. It got a following 4 advantages, such as the superior power and its module power to convert to the efficiency like around 24.8. And then it used the next generation cell technology, such as the FP technology. So the cell efficiency is 1% more than the past products. And also it can got a higher yield. This is because mainly on the following 3 parts, the higher bioefficiencies. The TaiyangNews 3.0 can get a higher bioefficiency around like 85 plus and minus 5. And also it has a more optimum low irradiation performance. And then it got a very lower temperature coefficient, much better than before's products. Except these TaiyangNews 3.0 products, we also have the following main product portfolio. We distributed it into 2 parts. One is the utility products. As you can see in the left screen, it got 4 products. One is the 731 with the 210 square cells. And then is our very star famous, the product is 650 watts. And the following 2 is a very famous one and very familiar with our audience, like the 72 and 72, 78 and 72 types ones. And its power can reach to like 740 and 600. And also we got the DG products, which is like the all black one, and its power can reach to like 475. And also another like the normal one, its power is the same as the all black ones. Besides this main product, we also got the scenario products, like this first one is the anti-dust products. And because there is no side A in the short frame, so it can perform better for the accumulation of the dust and then the snow in the side A of the short frame. This is mostly used in the environment with the high dust. And the second one is for the scenario product is the 3 advantage module. As the name said, it has 3 advantages. One is the high wind load resistance, like 6,000 power for the front side and 4,000 power for the rear side. And by comparing with the normal ones, which is only like 2,400 power for the rear side, its load resistance is much higher. And the second advantage is its higher hail resistance. It can withstand 55 millimeters hail impact. And the last one is its higher fire rating class. Compared to the normal ones, which is only certificated with IEC Fire Class A or C, this module can reach to Class A, which means its fire resistance and the flame resistance is much higher. And the third scenario product is our new marine product, which is used for the marine project. And it has special bond of the material with the module, such as the cycloclant layer for the frame to do the corrosion resistant, and also the dual layer coated glass and so on. And we know that the marine environment is much harsh than the land environment, especially the salt corrosion and the reliability for the modules. So this scenario product is launched for this application. And finally is the Jinko quality control and innovations. As I mentioned before, Jinko is the first PV module industry to achieve vertical integration from the wafer cells and module. It enables stable supply chain with the large orders and better cost control, so which will create profitable advantages even for the customer. They can buy a more valuable and cost-effective products. And then it's our Jinko automatic factory. So I think you have already seen a lot of the videos in the website. So you can have already got a very full imagination about our automatic factory, what it look like. So today I will just focus on how we can guarantee the premium module reliability among this process. As shown in the red box results of our EL testing. As you can see here, we got two EL tests in the whole process. So it makes sure that our product can be much more reliable. It can be delivered with a very good quality and to our customers. So that is all my presentation today. Thanks for your time. If you have any questions, please feel free, let me know.
Thanks, Shane. Okay, so just you're really focusing on TOPCon. So what's Jinko's take on back contact?
Sorry?
So
Could
can you just explain a little bit what Jinko's take on back contact is? I think there's a lot of development potential you see at TOPCon, and you outlined also that the industry will or that TOPCon will continue to dominate the industry for the coming years. So have you been looking into TOPCon or sorry, into back contact, or are you entirely focusing on TOPCon before you go to tandems?
Yeah, from the Jinko side, we would entirely focus on the TOPCon because we think the TOPCon's efficiency can reach a much higher. And even for our R&D teams, we got a lot of the IP. So if we keep on the TOPCon, we can make the cell efficiency much higher. This is the first thing. And the second thing is because the TOPCon modules, as I said before, with our TaiyangNews 3.0 products, it got like higher bifaciality. It can reach like 90%. So this is the first advantage of our TaiyangNews 3.0. And the second one is like the TOPCon has a better lower irradiation performance. So it can produce much more generations. As we know, for the project itself, most of the lifetime of this project, they are operating in the low irradiations. So we think the low irradiation performance is a very key factor for the whole project. So we think if the TOPCon have this advantage, why we not choose it? So it's
Okay.
for the for the use. So I think it's these two advantages.
Okay, super. Thanks, Shane.
Thanks.